Hey guys, what is going on? So today I want to be sharing with you on like how I made 10.2K in 4 days with my business, okay? And it's not just some stuff that happened overnight or by luck or by chance. This is literally just a compounding of daily actions, okay? Once again, this result wasn't created out of thin air. It's a compounding of every action I've put in as from the start to today. I can tell you right now, there's absolutely no get rich quick scheme or anything like that. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you like what is really important though to get like to that point where you can like be making a certain amount that you're satisfied, or proud of, and you can like see as a certain milestone. This is for myself with the 10.2K one in 4 days. So number one thing is having your fundamentals right, guys. Having your fundamentals right. Know how to position yourself by knowing who you're helping. Right? This is why you have to pick a niche, because people who are just like a general business consultant, for instance, or just a general agency, it's really hard for you to run a successful business, okay? Because you don't know where you're targeting. And if you don't know where you're targeting, you don't know what to offer. And if you don't know what to offer, you will sell absolutely zero, right? So guys, number one, positioning. Number two, knowing my market. Number three, and this is a big one, removing myself from the equation completely and only making it about giving to the marketplace, okay? Because they're gonna be the one paying you. Okay guys, so remove your ego, yourself completely from the equation. And basically the way to like get rewarded by the marketplace, is by discovering, number one, distorted truth, for instance, and restoring the truth to it, right? Helping people with problems they didn't even know they were having as well. Okay, and also just a demonstration of my expertise consistently in front of the market, the segment of the market I'm helping. Okay guys, and number three is focusing on just key elements that move the needle in my business. So not just like making a checklist and crossing it off just for the sake of crossing it off. That's what people call productivity. I call it complete bullshit. That's not how you work as an entrepreneur. Okay guys, you really have to like take a step back and look objectively what is actually going to make me money in my business and really just focus and hone in down on that. Okay guys, so I just focused on, like just key elements that moves the needle in my business. And aside of that, only making long-term decisions that compound and cause like this hockey stick growth curve, for my business by working objectively. Okay guys, and another thing is, I remember like talking with my mentor and like setting out the goal of hitting 10K a month. And I was like, this guy is absolutely like nuts. He's nuts. How can I do that? Right guys, and it's really just by raising your standards consistently. I did it with, like it was quite easy, to be honest, because my standards were already, kind of like high, so just take into account that if you raise your standards consistently, you will just make more money. Okay guys, because like you'll never be like the highest dreams you set up for yourself to achieve. Okay, we as humans become like our lowest standards, but you will have to absolutely fight to not breach those standards, because if you do, you're not growing, but you're doing the opposite, which is dying. So always raise your standards. Okay guys, and another thing is just be utmost genuine, passionate and intentful with the business I'm running, right? People in your market can tell if you're a fake guru or if you're a fraud or whatever the term is that people use, or not. Okay guys, people aren't stupid. And then another thing is having a proof of concept. This is like why you start here instead of like wanting to start all the way up here, which some people do, but in the long term it doesn't really go that well. So really just start here and work your way up, guys. And just also know for a fact that success isn't just in the financial form. It's also in the mindset side of things, which has honestly been like what really separates me from a lot of other people. My mentor even made like a video on it and talked about it, like why I'm actually his top student, and compared to some other students who are still doing pretty well, but like why I'm like all the way up here. Because it's like I focus on mindset, guys, and you really have to like, I would say hard workers are lazy. What people call hard work is like working 12 hours a day. I call them lazy, to be honest. Because if you just like make like a little checklist within 5 minutes and it takes you 12 hours to do it, doesn't make you hard work, it makes you lazy. Honestly, if you put in more effort and energy into making the right decisions for yourself, for your business, for your health, anything, that is, what an entrepreneur is. Okay, guys? Honestly, I don't work longer than 3 hours a day. Like at the start, I had to like grind my ass off for sure. But like right now, by having like all these things in place, knowing exactly what kind of perspective to have on my business, on my mindset, on my health, and everything, just minimalizing things in my life so like I can have more time and energy, then you don't have to do that. Maybe at the start, but ultimately you don't really have to do that. Okay, guys. So having a proof of concept and also consistently working on improving and reiterating that proof of concept. And I just want to give you guys all a little tip for if you're stuck. Okay, if you're stuck, listen to this tip because this is gonna help you out massively. So this is guys, if you don't know what you want, then you don't know what to do, right? So I encourage you today, if you're stuck, to set a goal. Set a goal for yourself, a realistic but also a motivating goal at the same time. Set a goal, reverse engineer it, and conclude what actions you have to take to get there, and only do that, nothing else. Okay guys, so just a short video on things that I've got in my mindset. As you can see, it's really a mindset game that brought me to that milestone. And honestly, making like $4 grand a day, it doesn't feel that special, to be honest. Like back in December, I would have absolutely went nuts and shown it off to my friends, but I don't. As I said, you become your lowest standards and not your highest dreams, guys. So hope this video was of value to you guys. Let me know what kind of videos you actually want to see. I love making videos on social media marketing. I love making them for consultants. I love making them on mindset too. But let me know what you guys want to see, and I'll be making videos on those topics. So guys, hope this video was of value to you, and I'll be seeing you in the next one. See ya.